Well, good morning everyone. Hope you're doing good and having a great week. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for your support. And to all our viewers and those recently subscribed, thank you and welcome to this channel. As a follow-on to my previous videos where I showed you my visits to several coin stores located at the Hoehyeon underground shopping arcade in Namdaemun of Seoul in South Korea, for this video I'm going to share with you what I actually picked up during my visit. Now if you have not watched that previous video, I would highly encourage you to catch that just to learn a little bit more about the coin buying experience at Namdaemun in Seoul. Now when I first visited the place, it was actually my first time there. My intention was to look for the Comscore silver bullion rounds, the Chiwo Chongwang and the Zixin rounds, those that have been issued by the Comscore Mint of South Korea. Unfortunately, I was not able to find any, but I did manage to score this very unique 100-gram silver bar, which was minted in South Korea. It's something that I've never seen before, and I thought I'll share this with you in this video. But before we get into this, do leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So, let's get into it. Alright, so here's a closer look at this silver bar. This is something that I've not seen before. I'm sure many of you have probably not seen this bar as well. There's practically no information about this bar on the internet, but from what I can tell by looking at the front of the bar, this bar was minted by the FOURNINE Gold Exchange of South Korea. This bar was sold encapsulated. At least when I bought it from the store at the underground shopping arcade, it was sold to me like this. And just to have a better look at it, I'm gonna get this bar out from the capsule. Okay, so here's the bar out from the capsule. It's actually in pristine condition, as you can see, and it's sealed in plastic. So it's well protected. You can see a bit of the plastic here, where it's shrink wrapped over the silver bar. This bar is actually very shiny. It has a mirror finish on it, so I gotta be careful not to do a face reveal. Numista does not have a page for this bar, although I've already corrected that and created a page for it. The specifications that you see in the page, which I'll link to in the description text below, was actually obtained by measuring and weighing this bar. So let's just go ahead and go through the specifications first. This bar is minted in 4/9 fine silver. It has a weight of 100 grams, a length of 70.5 mm, a width of 43 mm, and a thickness of approximately 3.3 mm with a smooth edge. Right here on the front, we can see the name of the minting company, FOURNINE Gold Exchange of Korea. And right in the middle, we can see the composition of the metal, fine silver, 4/9 100 grams. And just below that, we can see the stamp of the SAE mark, which is done by the Hallmark Laboratory of Korea. Just here on the reverse, we can see the text which indicates the purity of the silver bar, and the text is repeated diagonally. This is essentially a very simple bullion bar, although it's something that I've never seen before. And since this was minted in South Korea, I thought I'll just add this to my silver bar stack. Again, as I mentioned earlier, there's very little information about this bar on the internet. So if anybody out there do know more, do share your information with all of us here in the coin community. Now I paid about 120 Singapore dollars for this bar, so this is actually one of the cheaper 100-gram silver bar that I have in my silver bar stack. This FOURNINE Gold silver bar is actually the 5th silver bar that I have, which is larger than 1 ounce, but smaller than the 10-ounce silver bars that I have currently in my silver stack. This bar is actually pretty close in dimension to the StoneX 250-gram silver bar. As you can see, they're almost the same size, except in thickness, obviously. The StoneX is almost twice as thick. But I thought these two bars here will make an excellent addition to my silver bar stack, and they are joined by the other 3 100-gram silver bars that I have. Here is the ECF Lunia of the Dog 100-gram silver bar, the ECF Malayan 100-gram silver bar, and in case I haven't shared with you, I actually purchased another 100-gram silver bar, this Malayan here, to add to my silver bar stack. So these 5 bars here are the ones that I currently have now, which are all larger than 1 ounce, but smaller than 10 ounce. Pretty awesome. And with that, I guess that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed learning about this FOURNINE Gold Exchange 100-gram silver bullion bar, which I got from one of the coin stores located at the Hoehyeon Underground Shopping Arcade in Namdaemun of Seoul in South Korea. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you have enjoyed this content, and be sure to hit that share and subscribe buttons down here if you have not done so. As always, from everybody over here, you all please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.